Yo, what's popping, guys? Today is Saturday, May 23rd. We out here. We just got the camera back. Jeff got back this week from Asia. Um, and he brought my camera back. I don't think I've ever. Maybe I've shown you the camera. So this is the lens of the camera. I bought this camera a few years ago. And I've used it before. I've done photo shoots for some of my coworkers, and I've shot a wedding, two weddings. I'm sorry, an engagement, and shoot, I can't remember, but I shot a couple of things. So I made some money from photography. I kind of took photography serious for a while. Then, you know, again, same issue with my timing. That with my two jobs is really hard. But since Jeff got back, he actually bought a lens for this camera. So this is the gear my camera came with, right? Camera had came with all this stuff right here. Hold on. It was the blogger's kit, right? So the camera came with this, but not this lens. This lens is the one that Jeff bought. This is a 50 millimeter lens. This is a Canon 80D. Great camera, by the way. To blog, this is great because you got this flip screen. And let me turn it on so you guys can kind of see. I'll turn on the video. Let me see. I'll put it in the autofocus. Let's see. So you guys can see kind of. Wait, hold on. Shoot. All right. It's a little too close. Oh yeah. Oh my God. The thing's actually This lens is actually pretty good, man. It's a really good lens, guys. Great lens, as a matter of fact. Wow. So detailed. My hair, everything shows. What the hell? Yeah, but yeah, man. This is the actual camera that I bought maybe a few years ago. Back in, I think I got this sometime in 2016, 2017, if I'm right. um but yeah, this was my blogging camera, which I used it more for photography, to be honest. But yeah, my son wants to. Hi, guys. So yeah, man, I had this for quite a few years. It still works amazing, believe it or not. No issues. Again, do you need this to start a YouTube channel initially? You don't. You really, honestly, you don't. I bought it thinking you did, but you really don't. Um, but yeah, man, this I've had. I think I will be using it now more often. This is hold on, baby. Give me 1 second. I'm showing it to people here. And then this is the initial lens that the camera came with. This is the actual. Oh, wait. No. Don't move it because it's gonna fall. So this was the initial lens. This is a 18135 millimeter. So this is how it looks. I use a Canon. This is a Canon 80D, guys. These cameras are still working, guys. Magic till the day of today. This. Be careful. But yeah, man. Do you need this setup? It would probably be more efficient now that I'm gonna start recording longer videos. But to start a YouTube channel, remember what I said previously. Hold on, baby. You don't really need it to start. But Jeff actually gave me this for my birthday. You know, he bought it to take to Asia. You know, I let him use the camera, and then he bought this lens for his trip. By the way, Jeff has traveled to over 40 countries now. And hold on, hold on. Sorry, that's my son. He wants to be in. Come this way, baby. Anyways, he gave me this for my birthday, early birthday present. So Jeff, if you're watching this, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your help and support. And yeah, man, this is. All right, come, hold on. Give me. Sorry, guys. It's just sometimes my son. He wants to be here, and he's about to go downstairs. You going downstairs, baby?
No.
No, you're staying here. But yo, yeah, man. See, wait, Leandro. No, I know, but hold on. I'll give it to you in a bit. Yo, he's 3 years old, so all right, but anyways, guys, I'm very happy with this lens. I will be doing some toy photography here. Let me see if I can show you guys some of the photos I took of the Zoid earlier. I don't know if it will be really hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta show them yo, look how clean these are. Hold on. Yes, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Guys, this is like super clean. Now the iPhone zooming in and focusing. It's yo, for toy photography, this lens, if you're into like toy photography, right? This 50 millimeter lens, it's great. I definitely recommend this lens to you guys. 100% you guys should use this lens. It's amazing. And yeah, man, I'm gonna start using this camera to blog a little more, So I'm super happy with this setup. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. This little guy's hyped up right now. Every time I do a live, he gets really hyped up. Hold on, baby. Hold on. By the way, we share the same birthday, me and my son. But yo, yeah, man, this is a really dope setup with this lens, man. It's if this is not like a super like you're gonna zoom and you're gonna get like good shots from like a long distance. This is where this guy comes in, and this still not like long range lens, like for like outdoor photography, for example, like birds and things like that. This is not it. Or this one, but they're two amazing lenses. You can find this for $100. I saw it on was it Amazon? Yeah, Amazon for $600. The camera itself now, I think the worth of this camera now, you can find a used one, yo, easy $500, $700. Used, right? New, you probably be paying like maybe 800, 900, something around that price range. So this is a great camera to start blogging if that's what you want to do. Mine came with this Rode mic. It works amazing, and I would get another mic now because this was pretty old, and it doesn't work as well anymore. But yeah, man, what do you call it? I will start using this camera a little more often for blogging. In the meantime, I'm still using my phone, my iPhone. So yeah, and yo, talking about the World Cup, man, going back and talking about the World Cup. So my boss came in yesterday at our job, and she handed in some paperwork, that it's some stuff that we gotta ask patients as they come in, about traveling to, Congo and this thing. And I got a little scared for a second. I'm not gonna lie, because it was honestly, you got to screen patients now, so that kind of threw me off, and it kind of brought me back to like COVID days. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if you guys know, but there's this Ebola outbreak out in Africa, um, and you know, just if you guys travel, man, yo, wear a mask, a face mask, because I don't know if that's something that at some point start growing. I pray that that outbreak is handled and nothing further. But they did tell us at the hospital to start screening patients, and mainly because of the World Cup. So I kind of, I was talking about the World Cup on the live the other day. We were talking about Messi, Ronaldo, Argentina, Portugal. Who was our favorite? I don't know if you guys can write in your comments who's your favorite. Messi, Ronaldo. What country are you rooting for? Is your country? Is your country? Hold on, baby. Come this way, okay? It's your country in the World Cup, Um, and then yeah, man, just here, go downstairs, go take pictures, okay? Oh, hold on, put it here. Be careful, okay? But yeah, I don't know if okay, so leave it here. Go play with Nani, okay? No. Here, it's working. Just tell Leonie, help baby. But yeah, it's very very cool that every 4 years, we get a glimpse of our favorite players. And two legends are about to like literally hang the gloves. This is their last World Cup, which is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, and Leo Messi, La Pulga Messi. So I think it would be an amazing World Cup if we were to see a final of Portugal and Argentina. Hold on, guys. Just make sure. Look here. I'm gonna take this off the camera, so I'm press this button right here, and then make sure he's careful. Okay? Doesn't here it's recording, but just here you can go take some pictures. Okay. Okay. Hold on, Leandro.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Okay, go downstairs. Wait, nope. Okay, ready? Here, huh?
Messi or Ronaldo?
Who I am? I love Messi. He's great. They're both amazing.
I like both.
But I am inclining more to Ronaldo.
I think
he's
both.
The underdog.
I'm both.
Okay. But yeah, man, it's. I think it will be an amazing World Cup. It will be so much fun to watch. I'm definitely watching the World Cup. And in the meantime, while we wait, I would just, if you guys are traveling, just make sure you're careful. If you're on a plane, wear, a face mask if you have to. Because you never know. They were saying that the reason why the hospitals here in New York are starting to become, kind of be more in alert is because, there's a lot of people traveling during the World Cup, to come here to the States, Canada, and Mexico. It's literally the perfect storm for something to just, you know, I don't want to say it, but just I hope that doesn't happen. But anyways, um, you know, retro talking again. Let me grab my computer, guys. Hold on, where I think it's downstairs. I'll be right back. Oh wow, you were recording. Good job, baby. Oh, you. Yo, I gotta get my laptop charger. The computer doesn't have enough battery. But in the meantime, I'm gonna leave you guys with a look of a little bit of the, you know, collection. Okay, I'll find the charger for this computer. By the way, my phone is now standing in this. I just got this thing a couple days ago from TikTok. These are the lights. Um, you press these buttons back here, and this is dope though, cause I was thinking, yo, no lie, I was thinking I can get these right and do some type of toy photography here. So I don't know, we'll see. But these work miracles. These things. My charger, my computer charger, guys. Where is it? Oh, man. So, but yo, check it out. And it brings two, by the way. So, yo, and check this out. It changes like tones. It has three, so pretty dope. There we go, same color. So let me turn these off because I don't want to charge them right now. It brings a charger, which is right here. Oh, two chargers. Comes with these two chargers. And yeah, man, so my phone is resting on the tripod right now. The on the side right here on the side, that's where, hey, what's up? On the side is where these two things go. So you like put them right here. Boom, right there. And you turn on the lights. So I got this, yo, $20 or and I had a discount. I think it was like a $7 or $8 discount on TikTok. It was like super cheap. But anyways, let me go back and get this charger. I don't know what it is, man. Ah, I gotta go down because I don't have the space. Oh, perfect. Right here. Alright, let's plug in this baby up. And let's start. All right, cool. Yo, I don't know if I told you a couple of days ago at my coffee shop, I was doing uh, I did a giveaway of 2 coffees, and it was like almost like a trivia of you know, of questions that I've asked, some of the people that come in and drink our coffee. But hold on. Let me just get out of here. My daughter. So check this out. So I wait, what? Okay. So ChatGPT, you can use ChatGPT as a tool. You guys know that, right? Um and I used it basically for generating these questions that I did, so these people could win these coffees at the coffee shop. I needed 3 questions, one after the other with A, B, and C. So generate. Let's see what could this generate us. Huh. Sign in. Okay. Let me. Oh, one question I do have is, what's better, OpenAI or ChatGPT? What do you guys think? I know Gemini's is pretty good, but it does create errors. Hold on, give me, be careful.
You're walking.
Yeah.
I am here for you.
What was that? Who said that?
You?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you.
Wait, did say it in the camera?
Yeah.
No way. No, it wasn't the camera, baby. That was something else.
What happened?
The camera seems like it's talking by itself.
What did it say?
I don't know exactly.
Is there a ghost?
Maybe we got a ghost in the house. Ooh.
Or maybe it was Kitty.
Maybe. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to go to ChatGPT.
Because Kitty's a girl.
I know.
She's not a girl. Yeah, Kitty is a girl. She's not a girl.
It's
a boy.
Wait, what? Yo, there's so many AI that have been created. OpenAI, ChatGPT, Gemini. They just keep growing, huh? Yeah. My daughter wants to show you guys something.
It's from Dandy's World.
Dandy's World from Roblox, right?
Yeah.
She's making these toys from Dandy's World.
It's Goob.
Is who?
It's Goob.
Oh, hold on.
He's dressed up as a dog.
As a dog?
Yeah.
Oh, is he a dog?
I don't know if he's a dog.
So what is he?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Hold on, baby. No.
Color.
All right, yo, check this out, guys. Hold on, Leandro. Go down.
Wait.
Go. Which company created the original Nintendo Entertainment System? Easy, like super easy, right? I asked some of these questions, not the same ones, but you know, and I gave A, B, and C answers. A, Sega. B, Nintendo. C, Atari. You know, you guys know the answer to that is Nintendo. The other one was like, what color was the original Game Boy released in? A, gray. B, black. C, blue. Obviously, you got mine. You guys know the answer to that. The original Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color. The original Game Boy. It was gray, which is this guy right here. You know, but this is the Lego. And then there were also questions like in Pac-Man, what do the ghosts turn into after Pac-Man eats a power pellet? A, red. B, invisible. C, blue. I mean, you know, I'm a little old, so I know the answers to this because I play these video games. It's obviously blue. And then you can just, hey, can you keep generating questions, right? Yeah, I like how my son just, like, he's just chilling here, just opening stuff up. Just, look, this, you see? And then there's like, which console introduced Sonic the Hedgehog? You know, A, Super Nintendo. B, Sega Genesis. C, PlayStation. You know, very common questions we would know. My kids, let me ask you, Leonie. Hold on, let me see if you know the answer for this. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play this one.
I'm ready.
All right, cool. What is Mario's brother's name?
Luigi.
Oh wow, okay, great.
Because
good.
I can really see him from that thing
Right, you
there.
see him right there.
And I know his name.
And
already.
you know his name. Yes. Okay, what about this one? You don't know anything about this. Which in The Legend of Zelda, what is the main hero's name? A. Zelda. B. Ganon. C. Link.
Then can you repeat that again? I didn't understand.
Yeah, in The Legend of Zelda, what is the main hero's name? A.
What?
Zelda. B. Ganon. C. Link.
Zelda.
No.
Wait, I'm
Wrong.
Link.
Yeah.
Yes.
Link. How do you know?
I don't know. I just guessed.
You just guessed it? Okay.
Because sometimes when I do Kahoot in math, I just guess and then I get it right.
Oh, okay.
This is how Goop usually looks like. He doesn't have any ears of the dog.
Okay, guys, we gotta wait. Oh, wait, that's your answer, James? Zelda? No, it's Link, bro.
It's Link. That's called James.
I know. Guys, check this out. There's another question here. Let's see if you guys know it here. Which classic arcade game features wait, hold on. I can't read that. Aliens descending from the top of the screen. A. Galaga. B. Come on, Space Invaders. Or C. Donkey Kong.
Come on,
that's a given question.
Huh?
That's a given.
Can I answer it?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Come on, you're doing that on purpose. Come on.
I just want to know it. Wait, what's this?
Space Invaders.
Space Invaders?
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that.
Spacey? I don't know.
Yeah, yo, check this other question out. What was the first handheld Pokemon game released in the U.S.? A. Pokemon Gold. B. Pokemon Red and Blue. C. Pokemon Ruby.
Pokemon Ruby. I know all about Pokemon.
Apple?
Apple. I know all about Pokemon. I have my toys.
Half of your toys are Pokemon toys, but you didn't answer this. Hold on, no, baby. No.
I told you.
You didn't answer the question.
Stop! I touched the beers.
I know, but don't touch the Okay, I'll give you another question. Which company? Hold on, Andrew. They can't hear. No, you gotta. Otherwise, they can't hear much. Which company made the Dreamcast console? A. Sony. B. Nintendo. C. Sega.
Sega?
Yes.
Wait,
wow,
what?
good job.
I didn't hear what you said, and it just said Sega.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said.
You guessed it right. You were playing guess and you guessed it right. What item makes Mario grow bigger in Super Mario Bros? Fire flower, super mushroom, C star.
Super mushroom.
Yeah, super mushroom.
Oh my god.
Good job. Yes.
Daddy. Okay, can I tell everybody this? Okay, it's like that, but you have to guess it from Kitty. What is Kitty's real name? Catnap, or Kitty, or Mario?
Well, they don't know what you're talking about because kitty can be any kitty cat, right?
Kitty cat. It's purple. Kitty's purple.
Well, catnap.
Come on,
You're
wrong. It's Mario.
It's not Mario. Come on.
Not Mario.
Wait, but isn't Mario? Mario turns into a kitty cat. Is it a kitty cat that he turns into?
Yeah, but it's not purple.
No, I know it's not a purple kitty cat.
Well, Luigi turns into a frog right there.
All right, guys, check this out. Which fighting game is famous for the phrase "finish him"? A. Street Fighter. B. Tekken. C. Mortal Kombat. I don't think my daughter will know the answer to that.
Snorlax.
Snorlax. Yeah. But the answer is not Snorlax. It's Mortal Kombat.
Subscribe to my bye, guys.
Yeah. But yo, so this is how you can use this tool here in no, don't do that. Sorry. All right, Leandro, listen. You have to go back with Leonie, okay? Just go play with her for a little bit, cause I can't. Okay, just play here. But anyways, guys, yeah, man, this is the type of questions ChatGPT was generating for me. It was generating these questions for me, and what do you call it? I basically we had fun. We did it in TikTok, this live, and the guests at the coffee shop had a really good time. And now I remind you, I am doing this from the United States, from Stamford, Connecticut, all the way in El Salvador. But that's the amazing thing about social media, that the reach is insane, you know, like 2,000 miles away. And I'm playing these games with people, which is so cool. Which, when I was a kid, well, yeah, you did have a messenger.
Wait, can I tell you?
AOL, yeah.
So this is the Dandy's World, I'm thinking, but like it's like that one, but you have to guess which character it is.
Okay, let's type Dandy's World. Generate questions about Dandy's World. Questions.
I guess the character. I know all this.
You know all? You sure?
I don't really know all the characters.
Okay, here are some of the questions about Dandy's World. Maybe you guys know it.
Yeah, because I think they watched Dandy's World too.
What type of game is Dandy's World mainly? A. Racing game. Survivor multiplayer. C. Fighting game.
Survivor multiplayer?
Yes.
What? How did I know that?
Good job.
Or maybe because like the twisted come and then you have to just run away from them.
Right. Okay, then check this out. What is the main goal in Dandy's World? A. Collect machines and survive while avoiding monsters. B. Build a city. C. Win races.
Daddy, what's the first one called again?
A. Collect machines and survive while avoiding monsters.
Oh yeah, that one.
Hey, good job.
Yes.
3. What happens if you get caught by a twisted a twisted in Dandy's
Yeah,
world.
those are the
A.
monsters.
You lose progress, get eliminated from the round. B. You get extra coins. C. You teleport to a safe zone.
Okay, you can teleport to I don't know what it's called, but it's like where I think you teleport to safe zone or the.
No, you gotta pick one up. Come on.
I don't know which one.
And
Wait,
you're
can you read it
cheating.
again?
Yeah. What happens if you get caught by a twisted in Dandy's world? A. You lose progress, get eliminated from the round. B. You get extra coins, and C. You teleport to a safe zone.
You get eliminated from the round.
Good job. Yes,
Yes.
that's the answer. But yeah, guys. When I was talking about AI, you can use AI as a tool. You know, before, I guess you would have to like type or do a little research. For example, in the past, I would have went through probably one of these books, which is cool too, you know, and search for a set of questions here, or anything that I would, know that would be, I guess.
They can ask them the question. They might know this.
But I would go into these books and maybe do a little research about when Nintendo was created or when it was the first Game Boy. Hold on, sorry guys. Yeah.
Can I ask them a question? I think they might know. I don't know if they might know. But...
Yeah, it's so cool.
Okay, so do you know where Dundee's World plushies are?
Where can you find them these
Yeah.
plushies? I don't know. We're gonna have to find those.
Yeah. I want to know.
Yo, the smell of this stuff is so. Oh my god!
Weird.
I love the smell of Barnes and Nobles when you go to buy this. No, open the pages.
It just smells kind of weird.
It smells like a book.
Like what kind of smell is the book? Like
Yeah. You don't like it, huh, baby?
smell like nothing.
It smells like a book. It has that fresh book smell.
With the dragon. I mean the lion.
Yeah. Well, yo, this is. Let's try to generate more stuff with ChatGPT. Let's see. Let's check it out.
Can I try one?
Yoshi. Hold on. Oh, what about Yoshi?
Like what's Yoshi doing? Like what's Yoshi like? Like the Mario Galaxy movie. You know about
Oh, you know what? Let's generate more.
Wait, I know Dragon Ball.
See. We can do that, but right now we're gonna stick to Mario questions. Leandro, okay, guys, listen. It's hold on, you guys stop yelling, okay? Because then they can hear us.
Yeah.
So no yelling, okay? Just a little down. All right. So, hey, what's up? Here are some Mario Galaxy as inspired by Super Mario Galaxy movie. And Bowser discovers ancient black star. Alright, generate.
Daddy, after that question, can I ask you a question? Like, guess the character.
Yeah, yo, of course. Check this out, guys. Who is Mario's main companion in in Super Mario Galaxy? Anybody? Who will win the World Cup? Well, who knows, man? It depends who. Oh, should I ask ChatGPT? Let's ask ChatGPT. Hold on.
Hi, Landro. Wait, Daddy, while you're asking ChatGPT, can I ask you this guessing question? Okay, this is Dandy's World. Guess the character. Okay, this character has rainbow petals, and it has like a mouth, but like you see the teeth.
I don't know.
Dandy.
Oh, it's Dandy. Oh, I am lost in Dandy's world. I don't know the answers. Yo, so I asked right now the favorites to win 2026 FIFA World Cup are France, Spain, England, Argentina and Brazil. I am surprised Germany's not in here. You know, that's very. But Lamine Yamal, you know, he's in Spain. It'll be pretty cool if he, you know, were to win. Dark horse teams. Check this out. Dark horse teams, guys. Portugal, Netherlands, Morocco, Norway. Yo, Netherlands always comes with that team that, you know, you can't sleep on them. They will beat you. So amazing, man. Let's see. All right, bro. But yeah, man. You know, Saturday prior to my birthday and my son's birthday on Monday, we're just doing a retro live here, playing some cool, you know, trivia questions, answering to some trivia questions with you guys.
This.
Huh?
Can I show this?
Yeah.
Wait, I need to take this. This is old.
Oh, be careful.
Here.
It's
Open! This is old. Does it say old here?
Huh?
Does it say
Yes.
old? Look at this. This is nice.
Yeah, guys, this is from the Ultimate 80s Retro Gaming Collection. It's all about collecting. Hold on, baby. You gotta be very careful with these, because if you... Leonie, let's leave these there, because if, God forbid, you know, he doesn't know how to flip the pages correctly, he might rip them.
Oh, the booze downstairs.
But yo, this is why you can use ChatGPT as a tool. So it's pretty dope.
I'm just gonna check something and I'll come back.
But Leonie, make sure turn on the AC. It's hot. I think the heat is on. Yo, we just had 90-degree weather like 3 days ago, and we're back to low 50s, man. But yeah, it's the weather is so crazy.
Can I talk? My hand fall down. This is.
Okay, hold on, baby, hold on.
Okay.
Oh no, baby, what did you do?
Excuse me. Maybe it's old.
No, it's not old, but he was playing with it. I should have
me.
not let you play with this.
Yeah.
No,
Excuse
he didn't
me.
break it, but,
No,
you know.
please. No, please.
Autofocus. All right, let's see. Oh, there you go.
This is Goldie from Danny's World. VT. The pumpkin.
I have to.
You like? Where's my tablet? I can't see. My tablet. I can't see.
Huh? Yo, my son, he's just like a little mouse. Hold on. We don't fit there. You don't fit there. Yo, my daughter wants to show you guys this, man. This is, it's all like, it has holes everywhere. Here.
I'm a funny cat. Nanny Woody! Funny cat. Nanny Woody! Woody! He's on your head. Nanny Woody! Okay, I'll get Woody.
Yo, the other day we went, look at this. Yo, kids are something. Woody!
I think I just lost my tablet.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I just lost it.
No,
even though it's a giant tablet.
It's a giant tablet. There's no way. You didn't go out. It's downstairs, Leonie.
I checked downstairs. I couldn't find it.
Yo, I swear to God. One day we're going to miss this stuff, right? You know, us who are parents. Oh, man. Kids are... They're a handful, but they're fun, man. I love my kids. Anyways, guys, you know, this lens was a great present from Jeff. Jeff, if you're watching this, thank you for this lens, man. And
Your birthday present.
wait,
Daddy,
hold on.
this is your birthday present. Dandy's World.
Dandy's World?
Yeah.
Hey, but I don't even watch Dandy's World. I don't even play his
You
games.
faked it. You faked it. It's your birthday present on my tablet.
Anyways, guys,
You see.
anyways,
come back.
going back to this whole World Cup thing, let's find out. Let's dig in, man. Let's dig in more stuff about the World Cup. Let's dig in a little bit of the history of the World Cup.
Daddy, I think I actually did lost my tablet.
FIFA World Cup is the biggest international soccer tournament in the world.
Excuse me.
It is organized by FIFA and it takes place every 4 years. Early history. The first cup was held in 1930 in Uruguay. Uruguay won the very first tournament by defeating Argentina 4-2 in the final. Only 13 teams participated in the first competition. World War II paused. The tournament was canceled in 1942 and 1946 because of World War II. Rise of legendary teams. Brazil, most successful nation in World Cup history, won 5 titles: 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. Famous players include Pele, Ronaldo, Nazario, and Neymar. Germany and Italy both became dominant. Okay, Leandro, what are you doing?
Guess what?
Hold on.
The tablet was in front of me.
What are you doing? Hold on. You have to stay. You have to. I know, but it's
Daddy, the
we're too
tablet
tight
was in
here.
front of me the whole time. Because guess what? It was in Yai's pink chair.
Okay, but guys, listen. I have to. You guys can't be too loud because I have to. I'm doing a live and I'm trying to engage with the community here. So, all right, Leandro, come on. Yo. Anyways, Germany and Italy both became dominant football powers with multiple championships. Argentina. Hold on, Leandro. Come on. Go with Leone, okay? Okay, don't touch anything because otherwise this is gonna. I won't be able to read this. Argentina won titles in 1978, 1986, and 2022. Diego Maradona became legendary after the 1986 tournament. Lionel Messi led Argentina to victory in 2022. Memorable moments: 1958, Pelé wins his first World Cup at only 17. Wow, 17 years old. That's nuts.
That's a lot.
Brazil's team is considered one of the greatest ever. In 1970, 1986, Maradona scored the hand of God goal. 1998, France wins the first World Cup at home. 2010, Spain wins the first World Cup. 2022, Argentina defeats France in one of the greatest finals ever played. Wow. All right, guys, hold on. I gotta wait, guys. You guys gotta let me do this live.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Leandro. Wait, go play that. I know, but just play here, okay?
It said, I found a guessing the Dandy's World tune.
Okay, Mama, but give me 1 second, okay? Let me just finish this. Anyways, sorry, otherwise you guys won't be able to hear me at all. Expansion of the tournament originally had 13 teams. Expanded to 32 teams in 1998. In 2026, World Cup will feature 48 teams for the first time. Wow. That's a lot of teams, man. I had no idea they were expanding to, more teams. Wow. I mean, it's all about this. 2026 World Cup next tournament will be hosted by United States, Canada, and Mexico. This will be the first World Cup shared by three countries. That's incredible, man. That's good things to know about the World Cup. Pretty cool.
Daddy,
Huh?
who's this pet from Dandy's World?
What pet?
But you have to guess.
But I don't even know their names.
It's a
It's a rock. It's a pebble.
Yeah, pebble.
Pebble. That's the thing. Pebble, right?
And I think there's another one. It's a rock, but just a little more bigger. And it's like when you go back in Christmas and you get that rock.
I know.
What is it?
Anyways, guys,
What is it called?
The what?
That when you're naughty and it's Christmas and you get that rock.
You get that wrong.
Yeah, like that one.
Which pebble?
Coal.
Huh?
Coal.
Cool. Okay, close the door and stay there with Leandro for a minute, okay?
It's pebble, not coal.
Oh, pebble. Yeah. Oh man, these kids. Sorry guys. Okay, going back to a more relaxed streaming session here. I love my kids, but I know you guys might find them too loud. So, I told them to go to their room right now and play there for the meantime. But let's go back to these questions, man. Which fighting game is famous for the phrase "finish him"? I did that question. Which console? All right, check this out. Which console used cartridges before switching to discs with GameCube? A. Nintendo. B. Sega. C. Xbox. In the Donkey Kong, who must Jumpman rescue? A. Daisy. B. Pauline. C. Peach. I don't know if you guys know these answers, man. It would be kind of fun if we could start playing and if you guys can start answering some of this stuff there. What is the name of the yellow character in Pac-Man? A. Pac-Man. B. Cubert. C. Dig Dug. That's easy for me. All these questions are so easy. I grew up in that era, so. But yeah, man. I'm just digging for stuff here, man. I think I'm gonna hit up this guy and see if in a little bit I can go pick up the lot that I told you guys about. I'll hit him up in a bit, man. I'm just checking out some of these. Oof, yo, this is a fly retro collection. This guy has an amazing collection. Awesome. I don't have space in my house anymore. Like literally, this is all the space I have, guys. Like it's a tiny little piece, I don't have space to put anything else. I do have space, but my wife, she's not too happy about me just loading the house with, like consoles and things like that. So, but yeah, wow, this guy has a really dope collection. That's so cool, man. Wow. Everything from like the Matrix, Jurassic Park. By the way, I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I've watched every single movie. I was such a fan. Excuse me. Man, this guy he has a museum, this guy. Literally a museum of like retro games. That's so dope. Anyways, let me go back to
You're finished.
You finished? Okay, baby. Thank you.
Go.
So I'm gonna go hit this guy up. Hopefully I can go pick these things up. What's the name of that app? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to offer it up. I did hit up this guy the other day, and I wanna know. Stop fighting! Come on.
Okay. But Daddy, I need to ask you something. Okay, Lander, come. If you're scared. Okay.
Daddy,
Hmm?
what's this?
No,
Oh,
baby.
that's
It's okay.
Yai's.
You can eat it.
That's Yai's.
Guys, come on. You gotta stop fighting.
Okay, I know, but
I know.
we're not fighting. I mean, but Lander's just scared if he's by himself. So just
Okay,
let him
so
come here.
you guys can go downstairs.
But Daddy, I need to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the Mario, and Daddy, we had a birthday in school,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Daddy,
I
how
saw
he is?
Mario.
You want me to open
I
it?
saw Mario and Deuces from those.
Back. What? This guy's selling. He sells a lot. This guy. I guess it's still available. Let me look for another Nintendo lot. You know, I'm trying to get the best price, to be honest. Nintendo 64 150. Okay, that's too far. I have to set this to a closer distance to where I live. So it has to be nearby, you know, like nearby where I live. So give my apply. That's too far. Maybe 20 miles. Okay. 180 Stanford. This guy has a Nintendo Wii for $70. It's okay. This guy has. Wow, that's. I had no idea there was like a Nintendo. So this guy's selling a Game Boy Pocket and a Nintendo radio for one good condition, 140. Honestly, it looks banged up and scratched up, so I wouldn't look to buy this stuff. Tailspin, $20. Tetris, Stanford, Mount Vernon, Stanford, Ninja Turtles, Pac-Man, Yonkers. Yeah, man, people my age drove the price of these video games up. You know, we want to feel kids again, and it's, you know, I honestly thought it was only me feeling nostalgic, but damn, a whole bunch of guys my age collect this stuff, man. You know, I don't know. I never thought that was gonna be the case. You know, I never thought I would be looking for, you know, retro games ever. But it happened, and I dig in to try to buy it as much as I can for a good price. You know, like I'm not paying way above the you know, the retail. Duck, $400 for the duck hunt? Does that mean I can sell this for $400? It probably could, but I need the manual, you know, the instruction manual. Nintendo GameCube. Yo, I've been trying to find one of those TVs, man. One of those Sony Trinitron. I think that's the model. But it's super hard to find for a good price. You can find them, but just they're for a good price. I mean, they're very expensive. Roslyn Heights, Nintendo. This guy's selling these games. Huh. Sal, why are you selling this? No, the other guy has a better deal. His stuff. This one kind of looks actually pretty good. Good condition, you know. Another guy here, the Bronx. Nintendo. Few games. Nothing too crazy. I just, you know, I know my wife is gonna ask, where do you plan to put all this stuff, man? Because I have no space here, literally no space where to put this stuff. So okay, I'm just scrolling, man. I'm trying to see if I find a good deal. 350 Switch Red Edition. But it's not brand new. Yo, so when I did hit up this guy on Nintendo controllers, $40, I did make him an offer of $140. He accepted. But I feel like I could get this for a little cheaper, honestly. I'm gonna make him another offer, see what happens. But I would also love to find like a Super Nintendo game stand. $15. 6 games. I would have to rearrange everything here in this display to be able to fit any of this stuff. But you know, as I scroll to see if I can find a decent price, man. Let me hit this guy up. I'm gonna ask him if we can do 140. I'm like literally getting ready and going out there and buying this thing. I'll see what happens. Let's see what he says. first let me. I'm sure they're still available. If he says 130, I'm gonna go pick these up. And if he answers me. Here's the I want to make sure there's like cables, you know. Okay, that's that, and pretty much everything is it seems like controllers, cables, you know, couple video games are in here. So it would be very cool if you were to say yes. I'll literally go right now to pick that up. Yo, he had this listed for $525. Bro. It has to be new, man. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Someone will pay that, but let's see how much is a Nintendo in a box. Oh. Yo, so they sell this super set, which is a Super Nintendo. Pre-owned, guys. Pre-owned. And it's just open box. That's all it is. Complete in box. Open box. $370. Well, I mean, these are the bids, you know. 41 bids. So people are here like bidding for these. This other guy has it listed at 157. $299 with 5 NES console set, complete inbox, has rips CPIX with games. Action set. See, this right here is actually
Can you open this?
Yeah. So I found one that's like be careful, okay? That's in. Nah, this seems too new, man. This box is like literally super fresh. $238. I mean, everything's there. Manuals, everything. I mean, they're obviously these have been used. You could tell. It's just a good box. The box is in great condition. That's all it is. So I see why he's selling it for, you know, for a cheaper price. Okay, that's not good. I did put one in my cart. Let me see what I put in the cart. Wow, this is such a cool 3D. This is a 3D printed USB LED lamp neon sign 7-inch Nintendo Super Mario Yoshi light box. Yo, that looks dope, bro. Oof, that is fire. How much is that thing? Wait, how much is he selling it for? Oh, $38. Not bad, you know. It's tiny though. It's like maybe like this, but still, that's pretty dope. That's not horrible. $400. This gotta be in excellent condition. The box looks very well taken care of. This is the action set. The con in it. Whoever, wow, they took amazing care of this box, man. Yeah, I want to get that TV. What TV is that? Let me see. Yo, honestly, I would love to get it. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. You see that TV right there? I would love to get that TV. Now, this is where AI comes in handy. I'm going to take a screenshot of that, and I just want to see what type of TV that was. Let's ask ChatGPT.
God, it's blue. Yay. What? Hablando quiere you.
Let's see.
Bye, loser.
Yeah, it's a generic CRTV. It could have been a RCA, a Zenith, Magna box, or a Sony. Those were the ones that they were used at the time, you know. The CRTVs, CRT TVs. So,
Daddy,
huh?
mommy's talking.
Hmm?
Mommy's talking.
El niño está llorando, Melvin.
Estaba abajo, pero aquí estaba conmigo. Ya te llamo, ¿ok? Estoy en vivo, yo te llamo ahora. Here. Alright, guys.
Your mommy's coming.
I have to end this live because my wife she will be outside in a bit. I gotta help her out with some stuff. But let's see if this guy responds. So far, no response. If he does answer me, I will go pick this thing up. But as of right now, no answer.
Daddy, you want Doritos?
No, baby, I'm okay.
Okay.
Mm. No response as of right now. So, I don't know. I will wait, and maybe he said it was active in the past hour. So I will check later on. Hopefully, he does answer me, and if he does, you guys will see this in my hands later on tonight. So, take care, guys.